Hello, everyone, and welcome to another episode of What's Up, Panda. A general disclaimer: today's episode might feature a few words that might not be suitable for all audiences, and some of you might not like them. But please try to understand that all of these are important to know our own development. Growing up, we go through a lot of changes that span across a variety of areas: physical, emotional, social, and cognitive. Now, there is no set rule that guarantees whether these changes are due to our upbringing or our genetics or both. The nature versus nurture topic has been an endless series of debates that has been going on for years. The nature side of the debate says that our personalities are formed based on our genetics, whereas the nurture side says that it's based on the environment that we grew up in. Throughout our lives, we have a few set of social circles around us, ranging from our immediate circles, including our parents, grandparents, siblings, to our most exterior circles, including people we talk to online or long lost friends or colleagues. As social beings, our development relies hugely on the role of our social environments, but that does not mean that our genetics don't play any role in our personalities. As a famous saying goes, our experiences are what make us what we are. Hence, we can't really rule out the role that our experiences play in our lives as well. As we have talked about in one of the previous episodes, human beings might react to the same type of situation in different ways. This is termed as individual differences. And that happens because there are some of us who might have experienced a similar situation some time back, whereas for some others, it could have been the first time going through something like that. And beyond the nature versus nurture debate, there are so many theories that are given by various individuals around the development of human beings. For example, Sigmund Freud talks about psychosexual stages of development that suggests individuals go through a series of stages during childhood, each characterized by the focus of pleasure and conflicts associated with different parts of the body. And these stages are: first, oral stage, that lasts from 0 to 1 years of age. During this stage, pleasure is centered on the mouth. Infants seek oral stimulation through activities like chewing and sucking. Conflicts may arise if oral needs are either overly gratified or insufficiently met, leading to fixation or dependency issues later in life. Second is the anal stage that lasts from 1 to 3 years of age. The focus of pleasure shifts to the anus and the control of bowel movements. Toilet training becomes a significant task during this stage. Conflicts can arise if there is excessive pressure or strictness during toilet training, leading to anal retentive or anal expulsive personality traits. Third is the phallic stage that ranges from 3 to 6 years of age. Now, this stage involves the exploration of the genitals and the development of gender identity. Children start to develop attraction to the opposite sex parent, that is termed as Oedipus complex in boys, or same-sex parent Electra complex in girls, along with feelings of rivalry or jealousy towards the same-sex parent. Resolving these conflicts is crucial for healthy psychosexual development. Fourth is the latency stage that lasts from 6 to 12 years of age. In this stage, sexual impulses become dormant and children focus on expanding social relationships and intellectual pursuits. Sexual energy is channeled into non-sexual activities such as school, hobbies, and friendships. Finally, genital stage that ranges from puberty onwards. The final stage occurs during adolescence and adulthood. The focus of pleasure shifts to the genitals again, with the emergence of sexual desires and the formation of mature sexual relationships. Successful completion of earlier stages is very important for healthy sexual development and the ability to form satisfying adult relationships. Now, it's important to note that Freud's psychosexual theory has been criticized and is not widely accepted in contemporary psychology. However, it has had a significant historical impact on the field of psychology and continues to be discussed and studied. Now, why did we talk about this theory today? Well, because as humans, we want to explore our environment, other people's feelings, their desires, and the so called unknown that lies deep below the oceans or high above the skies. But yet, we somehow fail to try to understand ourselves. Now, Freud just talked about one type of development theory. There are plenty other individuals who had focused on various other aspects of a human being's development. But in the end, the crux remains: why don't we take time to understand ourselves? To know how we grew up, to be able to grasp what made us into what we are today, to relive our experiences in our minds, and to be able to connect the dots regarding why we behave the way we behave in different situations. Now, I hope after listening to this, you would at least give a thought around trying to explore yourself first before trying to understand others and to explore the unknown areas of our planet. Until next time, keep listening to What's Up, Panda.